Hello, everybody, and welcome to our November 2018 Lucky Tackle Box unboxing. I just want to say to all my fellow Marines who we just recently celebrated the 243rd birthday on November 10th. Happy belated birthday out there, all Marines, and to all my fellow service members. Happy belated Veterans Day, which was on November 11th, which was a Sunday. Some of us got a chance to celebrate that, and we're off on Monday. But anyway, like I said, Hoorah Marine Corps on 243, and happy Veterans Day to all the veterans. Thank you for serving. It was an honor. It was a pleasure. But anyway, we need to get on into the November 2018 Lucky Tackle Box unboxing. And as everybody knows, I always start from a dry run, so I never know what's in it. But I do have my lucky knife right here. So let's get started. It was a brisk 25 when I woke up this morning. It has since warmed up to, I think it's like in the 40s, and that's warming up. But if all else works out, I plan on probably trying to do a little fishing on Saturday. It'll be brisk starting out. I think we're supposed to get up into the 60s on Saturday. I got to check to see what the winds are going to be, see if the winds are going to cooperate, because blowing north with winds and it's already cold is not a good thing. So, but I'm hoping that I'll be able to get out there on Saturday. I can't say the fishing's been bad. Last couple times I've gone out, ended up catching, I think it was like almost a 5-pounder and another couple solid 3-pounders. Obviously, catching them right now and what would normally be dry land, because the lakes right now, we've been getting so much rain. Lake Ray Roberts is like 5 to 6 feet over right now. So yeah, actually catching them in the areas that normally would be dry land, but it's still fun. Using a chatterbait, Z-Man chatterbait is what I've been catching the big ones on. The smaller ones is when I just took a little time out and just started fishing a jig and caught a couple on some jigs. But it's getting a little cold, bite's getting a little tough, but can't complain when you're out there on the water. It's always fun. But let's begin. And Lucky Tackle Box sticker. And of course we have our Lucky Tackle Box guide. And the first thing on is a pain relieving patch. Now sometimes this comes in handy for me, because when I'm on the front of the boat trying to fish, stand, and work the trolling motor, sometimes those back muscles can get a little achy. So this may come in handy. Well, not while I'm on the water, but when I get back, for sure. But anyway, this is pain relieving patch from Tiger Balm. Next up, we have some Mustad hooks, 2/0 size EWGs. Oh, I hate glare. There we go, the EWGs. There we go. And what do we have here? Looks like a little small chaser spoon. I would call it a jigging spoon. Let me put the peepers on to get a better read of this. Yeah, a ripping chaser spoon, 4 inches, 1/2 ounce. So yeah, if you want to catch some, go out a little deep, probably use this little jigging spoon. Now, bigger spoons are, depends on where you're at. The bigger spoons will probably work too out a little deep. Next up is, okay, we need to bring out the peepers for a little longer now. A Max Lure Crank X. It's looks like a 1.5. If I was a betting man, I'd say it's a 1.5. But a nice little crankbait. Can't beat that. Fishing up near shallow and around cover. Catch a few that way. And next up is a Shinsei. I'm thinking it's a medium diver. I don't know about the color though. Let's see what we got here. What do you dive? What do you dive? I guess if I use a tackle guide, it would tell me. But it's a, I would say a medium medium diving crankbait. The bill on it probably goes about maybe 10 to 15 or less, maybe 10, 15, I don't know. But it's in the guide if everybody wants to look at the guide. Next up is a knockout. Ooh, knockout little crankbait. Too small for me to throw. I would be backlashing like a mug trying to throw something this small. But it's a good little crawfish colored crankbait. What else do we have? Oh, we got some plastics, smart baits. Oh, color changing baits, the Bayou Bug. Let's take this. I'll take one of these puppies out, give you guys a gander. There we go. Nice little bug, nice little profile. It's got some appendages. Bunch of appendages. That would go good on the. You could Texas rig that, or I might even try putting some. Might even try a jig trailer. Not sure, but you could definitely try and Texas rig it. Put that. Let's put this back. Let's put this back. Let's put this back. Yeah. Next up is V&M Super Senate pork fat cooked in. There are some little shad looking swim baits. Let's see. Ooh, wait a minute. Yeah, paddle tail swim baits. Let's see. Can I get it? Wait. Let's see if I can get it to you. Like, there we go. Little paddle tail swim baits in action. Probably would catch something because if they eat shad, this would work. Wow. Already going through it all already. But like I said, bite is getting a little slow. It is getting a little nippier. Takes a little courage to get out there when it's cold. But like I said, any day out there fishing is a good day, whether you're catching them or not. But it's always good to catch them. Like I said, last couple times out, I got at least one good 4 or 5 in the boat. The thing about it is, each time, the 2 separate times we went, they weren't hitting it hard, and that's typical when it sort of slows down in the fall. They might not hit it as hard as they normally do, in the early spring or summertime, but it sure feels good when you feel that on the end of your rod and you're bringing it in. But anyway, I appreciate everybody tuning in for the November 2018 Lucky Tackle Box unboxing. Remember, if you're not out fishing, you can't catch fish. Peace. Semper Fi. Hoorah.